G'day guys, S1ippery Jim here, bringing you another Gears of War 3 Easter egg. This is one of the more recent ones in one of the DLC maps. Now, you have to do this in Horde Mode. You need to select the map Bullet Marsh. Now, this Easter egg is one of the more practical Easter eggs in the game. It's called RAAM's Gift, and I'll explain to you exactly what it does and how to do it as we go through. So just doing a private match here. Now what I recommend is to not establish a base until you complete the Easter egg. Just saves you the hassle of fighting off the locust hordes at the same time as you're trying to do the Easter egg. You can of course do it during the game if you want to do that, and to see the surprised look on your friends' faces if you pull it off is pretty priceless if you can do that. Anyway, let's show you the first step in the Easter egg. Now what you want to do is head to one of the three areas where the krill cloud is generated. So there's two of these where the sniper locations are, and one down where the boom shot near the generator is. So we're going to up to this far sniper location. What you want to do is shoot the generator. What will happen then is an electrical spark will travel up the power lines, and a krill cloud will spawn right here in this location where the sniper is. Now obviously you guys will know that a krill cloud is pretty much deadly. If you walk into it for any length of time, it will kill you. But we want to do it in this first step of the Easter egg because a randomly generated sword will appear that we need to pick up for the first step in the Easter egg. Now as you can see, this time it didn't happen, so you just have to keep trying until it does appear, and then you can collect the sword to do the Easter egg. So we're just going to have to wait until the generator stops being on fire, the krill cloud disappears, and then shoot the generator and repeat the process. That can make this Easter egg pretty frustrating because you have to keep repeating it until the randomly generated sword appears. Okay, so I'm just going to fast forward through the next few attempts where we're unsuccessful, and we'll skip ahead to the part where the sword finally appears for the first part of this Easter egg. Okay, so we've tried it a number of times here. We're just going to shoot the generator yet again, and this time the sword does appear for us. So you'll see it's embedded in the side of the wall. We'll just run in there and grab it and then out again as quickly as we can so you don't take any damage from the krill. So that's step one of the Easter egg, is to collect the first sword from that area. Now there are another two swords you need to collect from the other two areas where the krill cloud will appear. And the second one is over here where the other sniper is. So we're just going to do the same thing here, shooting the generator, getting the krill cloud happening, and eventually, once again, it'll be random, so you might need to try it a number of times. You'll get the sword here just to the left in front of this sandbag. So we'll dash in there and grab it. I'm not quite so lucky this time. I do take a fair bit of damage from the krill, but thankfully I do survive. Now that is the second step and the second sword collected. The third and final sword we need to collect to get RAAM's gifts is the one down here right next to the generator. So following the same process here, shooting the generator, and the sword will appear just to the left of the boom shot as you're facing it, right next to the sandbag. So we'll grab that out of the ground there for the third and final sword. Once you have all three swords for the Easter egg, head up to the closest sniper location up this ramp and to the right, and there on the ground you will see RAAM's sword. Now once you pick that up, what will happen is your character will die and be resurrected, and the first of RAAM's gifts he will bestow on you is this krill cloud that will protect you and kill your enemies for a brief period of time. And that's why the screen goes all dark for a little while here. The second gift from RAAM is a Vulcan cannon, as you can see, which is pretty beast. In fact, everyone in the game will get one of these at the same time when this Easter egg is completed, and there's no annoying ammo box you have to cart around with you at the same time, so it's pretty sweet. The third and final gift is a pretty good one. It is just here, you can see it's a Hammer of Dawn command post. Now I'll show you a tactical way you can actually use this Easter egg to help you out in a proper game of Horde. You can actually leave that fourth sword that will grant you all those gifts from RAAM. You can leave that in the ground for pretty much as long as you like in the game, and you can choose when you want those gifts to be bestowed upon you. So as you can see here at wave 3, heading back up to that sniper location, I've already done the Easter egg except for the final stage where we pick the sword out. So you can actually pick the sword out of the ground and get your Vulcan cannons and your command post at any point during the game. So as you can see here, we're just going to grab it at this point at the start of the next round, and that will enable you to use the weapons and the Hammer of Dawn command post. And you can see here the Krill take out 3 drone for me as well. 3 drones, so that was pretty sweet. And then you'll be able to plow through quite a few locusts until you run out of ammo in your Vulcan cannon. So you could even save it for a boss wave or something like that if you wanted to. So let's head down to the command post that we got as part of the Easter egg. I'll just take out this sticker here. Fortunately, can't run too fast carrying one of these Vulcan cannons. And we'll give the Hammer of Dawn command post a bell, shall we? In this game. Take out this drone. Beautiful. Okay guys, that is the RAAM's gift Easter egg. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a go if you haven't already. But for now, it is S1ippery Jim out. Thanks for watching.